LEGO fans, and welcome back to MB Bricks. My name is Maya and today we are looking at a brand new medieval MOC. This build is of a medieval barn which houses my lovable cows. If you like medieval style builds, be sure to leave a like and a comment below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to see more. I've also decided to post this on LEGO Ideas, so if you want to see this become a real LEGO set, be sure to vote for it. I will leave links in the description and a pinned comment below. This is probably one of my favorite single medieval builds that I have made to date, and so without further ado, let's take a closer look.
I was really excited to get started on this build because I realized I hadn't built any medieval areas for cows before. I've made stables a few times, as well as pens for sheep, goats, and pigs, but my cows have never had an official home. I had bought a few cows and calves off of Bricks and Pieces a year or so ago, and it was finally time to make them a proper barn. I wanted to continue my goal this year of trying out new building techniques for as many builds as possible, so I decided to try a new rock work technique for the structure. After laying out the base landscaping, I got to work on the main level of the barn, redoing this twice before being happy with this end result. I used a SNOT technique to build up the walls and cover them with rounded tiles and plates to give a cool texture to the walls. I included 2 windows in the front and working gates to allow the cows to go in and out of the barn. This SNOT technique continues around to the house where the farmer lives, with several lanterns lining the front. The interior of the barn is modestly decorated with just some texturing to the ground and some hay piled in the back. A warped wooden fence extends to the field beside the barn, where several cows are grazing in the grass and the farmer is working hard to milk the cows. A small shed is off to the side containing some tools and a crate of apples to give that pop of red color. The second story of the barn I took some time to try and come up with a cool design for. The barn has 3 different roof sections and a 4th one covers the house. I used a dark brown and white color scheme with some reddish brown for pops of color in the frog statues. It took me a while to figure out this section with about 5 different designs before I settled on this one. The back of the barn is finished off with the same design and the landscaping covered with some foliage. The farmhouse is modestly built with the top floor finished off with some windows and some vines creeping up the rockwork on the main floor. Just outside the barn area is a little path where a customer is just heading down with his milk bottles to fill up. I have tried out a new tree design using some Technic parts and animal tails in brown to create different angled branches. The front is finished off with a water well, a farm boy who is eagerly about to start eating, and some of the newer pink mushrooms to give another pop of color against the muted tones of this build. The corner by the cow field is then finished off with a cart holding some logs that belong to the farmer. I really like this overall color and design of this build, and it was really enjoyable to get back into a smaller build in the medieval theme. Once again, this will be posted to LEGO Ideas, so please support so this can become a real LEGO set. Links to vote can be found in the description and in the pinned comment.
And that covers everything for this build of a medieval cow barn. If you like medieval style builds, be sure to check the description below. I will leave a link to a playlist of all those types of builds on my channel. If you haven't already, please do subscribe as it does help out this channel a lot. Thanks so much for checking out this video today, guys, and until next time, keep on building.